Innovative.
Headphones on, Tony.
Oh, my earphones. They're like, oh, my bad. Carne asada. No. Carnitas. That shit is hilarious. Carnitas. It was kind of dangling though, like, whoa, when Slink was here. I wanted to say something, and I was like, he said don't say that. Because he was like right here, it was like, you were like, you ready? It was like earrings and shit. I was like, I'm going to get this nigga Cam something for Christmas. I'm going to get some for Christmas. Not the carnitas. Extra adobo season.
They hanging right now?
No, you good now.
Yeah, I can't see it in the shot.
It was like, they was just like.
Remember, my camera angle coming from this way, so they only see this side.
They see a light dangle.
I'm keeping all this shit in the shot.
Pause. Since they got a light dangle.
I'm cool ass Cam, the coolest motherfucker on the planet, and today I'm here with the homies, and we want to talk some shit and laugh.
Hey.
Oh man, my pops gave me some of that shit.
Okay.
Some of that kush.
With that being said, make sure you tap in with our website.
My pops gave me that chain.
My mama gave me that chain.
Yeah, that smells pretty awesome.
What was it? His grandmama or
grandma.
My grandmama bought me that.
Who grandma buy jewelry, nigga? Like for him to just in the hood.
He said, "Man, that's fucked up. If it was me, if it was y'all, I would have helped y'all." He was like, "What about that time you tried to choke me and smoke back yard?" He said,
Who I got in the building with
"Oh, that
me
was
today?
different." That nigga ran off like, "Man, fuck y'all."
What's good? It's your boy Tony Grams. Follow me on IG at Tony Grams, TONY_GRAMS, and I want your chain. Like I know I got one, but I want reds. Oh, you gonna get involved? What's up, Stanley? Nigga said, well, "Fuck you, then,
then.
Fuck you.
All right, we got two guests in the house, man. What's up? Two returning guests. So I feel like y'all at the point now y'all can introduce yourselves. Who want to go first?
I'll go. Shit, it's your boy G Easty. Oh man, it's been a minute. How long has it been since I've been here?
Oh, it's been over a year.
Yeah. I see things still going. Appreciate having the opportunity to be back. And shit, that's about it. Follow me on IG at G Easty if you ain't already.
Boom.
Yes, sir, man. Without further ado, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy, man. TB, a.k.a. The Bizness. You know what I'm saying? Your host of Smoke Screens, the business behind the industry. You feel me? I ain't done a show in a minute. You know I'm on hiatus.
We got something coming soon, though.
Yeah, you know, we always got something in the works, but you can follow your boy on Instagram at THEBIZNESSS. That's S, 3 S's.
That's
Yes,
right.
sir.
Now it's time to talk some shit and laugh with the homies. Yeah, it's a lot of shit going on right now, man. We've been doing a lot of episodes lately, and I've been trying to keep up, you know.
Content.
That's good.
That's what you're a content creator.
Yeah, man.
Nah, we all are,
Yeah,
because we're creating this content together,
Yeah,
you know, and
of course.
this is why we're here today. So, my boy G,
What's going on,
he hit
Cam?
me. He said, "Hey, man, you know, when can I get back on one of these podcasts?" You know, I'm like, "Shit, when you free?"
You're like,
you
right
feel me?
now?
Like,
Not right now.
and I must have hit you like in the morning or something.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you pulling
yeah,
up
what's up,
today?
yeah.
I'll be like, "Come on, let's make it happen." So you here, man? From your last experience to from being here, you was on Innovative Comedy. I want to say like episode 6.
Yeah, it's
like 5 or 6, something like that.
Yeah.
We want to hear about some of your funny moments, some things that you've had to laugh about, you know, within the past year, like something that stood out to you.
Man, what I have a good laugh about? Sheesh, almost everything. I want to say just all the stuff that's going on today. It's funny and then it'll be like, all right, well, you know, we got to really figure it out. But I want to say some funny moments, man. Shit, between now and then. Oh shoot, let me see. It's a few. I'm trying to figure out which one the best one. Man, it's too many. It's way too many.
It's always when you try to think of it.
Yeah, and it's just like, man, like.
Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you hear you good. Man, a couple of moments. Had to be with Mustard. One was with Mustard for sure. He sent me something like he got some, I think he got some rims for his truck or something like that.
Okay.
And then I think that's like the next couple of days he was, somewhere stuck with the whole rim and the whole hub just off. I'm like, well, I said, you didn't use enough glue, bro. Like you didn't tighten them lug nuts up good enough or something. But Mustard, man, he always keep a nigga laughing, man. Always, man. That was
Definitely.
One. That was definitely one when I seen that on the gram. Shoot, man. What else? Situation.
Give me one more.
Situation happened with me. One of my cars. I'm trying to get my car painted, and so I do my thing, get it painted. People bring the car back. I'm like, damn, y'all done with the car already? They're like, yeah, go check it out. And when I seen the car, my heart dropped. I'm like, this ain't my car. Who painted this motherfucker? Is somebody painted with their eyes closed? It was somebody painted with their eyes closed.
Oh yeah, it's over.
And with their toes or something.
Yeah, no.
Oh man, so it was like one of them.
This motherfucker ain't done.
Yeah, it was one of them. It was one of the moments where
Where's the cameras at?
You
huh?
can't do nothing but laugh.
Like,
Like, am I getting punked? I gotta be getting punked. Like this ain't my car,
They
homie.
unpimped your ride.
Man, look, that was another. And that was recently. That was probably like about 4 months ago. I want to say that was like, and I think about it like, man, that shit's funny. Like these dudes really thought that they can get down with this paint and this, but you give people opportunities. You know what I mean? People that do stuff, you want to see what's happening, but never again. So yeah, I got laughed at actually. When they brought the car, I was just like, damn, that's not my car though. Yes, it is. Like, oh, damn, I know. It looked better when it left. I said, yeah, it did. It did. So,
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
man.
What about you, TV?
Shout out to my niggas.
What was the question
Any
again?
funny moments, like anything funny that's happened recently to you, or something you just had to sit back and laugh at? Like, damn, bro, that shit crazy.
You gotta get to thinking like, man, that's like almost every day. Shit.
I mean, damn.
It
Yeah.
could be something in your everyday. You just like out in the street, you see something happen in the road or something.
I think the funniest shit I've seen, not even not in everyday life, but on social media, I seen this video, man, and this dude, and this nigga was on one of them electric scooters, bro. I think I sent you the video, bro. And it's like no way to tell like how bro got this fire extinguisher and hit this chick in the head with it and took off on the scooter with that motherfucker like in broad day, bro.
He
like,
took off with the fire
like
extinguisher
how?
on the scooter?
No.
Something
It was a
happened
woman. She
before
was like a
the incident
40-year-old
occurred.
woman. I want to say she was walking down the street, right? And
Something
it's just
had
a
to
security
have
camera
occurred. You feel
that
me?
caught
Before that.
the act, but it didn't. You couldn't
But
hear
I was
anything.
just wondering the whole time. I'm wondering where the fuck this nigga get a fire extinguisher from,
Hey,
bro.
great point.
He just hit her in the head, boom, like she fall right on the ground.
So sometimes I like doing commentary, right? You see a video like that, someone in the news, and it's like, all right, this is the situation. All right, dude tried to holler, right? She wasn't giving up the numbers. She wasn't giving up no play. He was like, fuck you then, bitch, and fucking threw the fire extinguisher at her head and knocked her out.
You
She
knew
probably
he grew up.
gauged that nigga.
He grew up as a kid as if he lost in the game, he was gonna throw the remote at the control. He was gonna throw the controller at the TV. Yeah, he restarting the game. Like
He gonna make sure if he
Can't be
lose,
afraid
can't
of that
nobody play.
rejection, man. That's crazy. They almost caught a case because he didn't get the number.
I'm an uppercut.
Yeah. With the fire extinguisher, that's some pretty solid metal. Yeah.
That's a whole GBI.
Yeah, she must have said something he really didn't like.
He was gonna crack you in the head.
Some people just can't take rejection, right? Like,
Shit, I can.
You said that was your funniest moment?
that's the funniest thing he's seen.
Oh.
Yeah, nah.
No, I remember you hit me up
I mean, I
sometime
see a lot
last
of-
week, right?
Yeah.
And you saw it was a rooster or
Oh
something.
yeah, just in the yard.
Oh yeah, that shit funny because like it was random as fuck. I know. My nigga Cam Neighbors got these fucking chickens and fucking roosters, nigga, in their
You
backyard.
got a
These niggas
poultry
be.
cartel now.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can hear them.
yeah.
You can hear them
We
in
got
the
some
morning. You feel
Hispanics.
me? Yeah. So it's funny because this nigga whole shit, his whole complex been getting, fucking remodeled and everything. So I'm wondering. I'm like, man, how did this shit, or was it the same rooster? You feel me?
Like, is it there?
This nigga, I pulled out the driveway the other day,
Well, it's
and it's
only
just a
one.
rooster just in the grass, like peacefully, my
Chilling.
nigga. Just posted. I'm
There's
like,
usually only one because it's like he the main one.
damn, these niggas getting out now, nigga.
He like the alpha.
They come back home. They
It's gonna be like
niggas
10
a
of them
Rolling
next time.
Stone.
Niggas go out for the
gonna
day
be
and just
chilling.
be
Yeah,
out
yeah,
like
that's
partying
it,
and
yeah.
then come back home.
Like
I'll be
Lisa
back
said.
Go
later.
back into their
Yeah.
cage and shit.
Like nothing happened.
Like
Just
I'll be
leave.
back later.
I'm finna
like,
go get some sun. I'll be right back.
You know how I do.
You
finna
feel
go
me?
get some sun. That motherfucker was in the shade. He was.
Oh, he was in the shade.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was high then. He was high for sure. He smoked.
Man.
He had some good bird.
Our
You feel me?
neighbors, roosters, used to come in the yard and mess with the dogs. And the dog would be like, the
Why
pit
is
bull would
Rooster
be
so
scared,
fearless?
And they'd
Why-
be like doing the wings.
Yeah.
And the pit be like, he would be scared to bark, but he'd be kind of like trying to
Like, what's wrong with this
like
motherfucker?
square up.
Yeah.
But he's like, what the fuck? And then it'd be doing the wings and doing all that shit.
Them
He'd
some
be
brave
like,
motherfuckers. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you.
He
Yeah,
was
Rooster
like, he was a
definitely.
little like strong little pit, and that nigga was like, I'm not fucking with him.
Yeah, shit. I mean, I don't know, man. That shit funny. There's a lot of funny shit going on in the world.
Yeah.
That ain't funny.
That ain't
Yeah.
funny.
It's funny to somebody.
Yeah.
And then that's where, you know, you really
I
got to
guess
sit
it's
back and think,
all
is
the
there something
way-
wrong with me for laughing at this shit?
I don't know.
Or, you know, like, do I have some
Yeah.
type of dark humor?
You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Where
I feel like
am
all comedians, we all do, but especially comedians.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
That shit is normal.
Comedians gotta have that open mind frame, that open mindset.
And that's
too,
how
also.
even like our open mics, you go to open mics and shit, and it'd be like the shit you can't say at shows and get away with, you could say at an open mic because it's full of comics.
Right.
And if it's actually humor in it, but it's still dark or might be too dark for like a audience that gets offended or some shit, that's the shit niggas be holding their stomachs at it because it's hard to make like other comics laugh. But when you saying some like crazy shit, that's the easiest shit to make comics laugh when it's actually funny. So
Right.
it's almost like you could have the best set that you could never play nowhere else. Like you can't do this shit nowhere else, but you could do it. It's almost like the people you could do it in front of are quality. You want to be like, oh, these niggas think I'm funny. Like these niggas got movies and shows, and I got these niggas laughing, falling over, coming up to you after, hey nigga, that was funny, bro, but I can't do that joke nowhere else without kind of like either them pulling me off until I get to a certain level, and then I can do that shit.
Yeah,
But it's
right,
just,
right, right.
Coming up
Like, nigga,
now,
you better come with some new material,
exactly.
nigga.
Yeah.
That was like when Slink pulled Drew down on the crowd at the Comedy Store. That shit is one of the funniest shit.
You said he did what?
He was doing like a joke, and then in the joke he pulls out like a fake gun, and he even got it on his face. Like, remember that time I upped the burner on the comedy?
Not up the burner.
And there's a picture of him like in the on stage, like draw like the whole
Did the
front,
people move? I'm finna say, did they move?
the
Like,
whole
oh,
front row is shook, nigga. Like,
Hey,
so,
Nah, Slink is funny.
I know a couple
That's
people
fucked,
needed
bro.
their diaper change probably right there. Like, damn, what's going on?
shout out to the homie Timmy. This nigga Timothy pulled up. He came to the show last Thursday. He was one of the comedians. He was just saying facts. I can say anything at a mic. Got to be appropriate at shows. So that's some real shit.
Yeah, that nigga's funny. Stink came out swinging though.
That nigga Stink was on.
Like somebody, right when Stink had got on stage, man, somebody had said something because I think they like bro swag. You feel me? He was just like, oh yeah, for sure, good looking, you old bald head ass nigga. He was like, nigga, yeah, man, you need to ease up on the armor all, bro. Like, I'm like, damn, but nigga,
That's
like,
fucked up.
See, it's rare y'all get to see niggas in real show mode.
And then-
because
and
it's
then-
like open mic mode. It's
Right,
like I'm
right,
just
right.
funny mode. And then it's like, okay, nigga, it's people here that like came to see, like, nigga, you gotta like really put in. That shit was dope because I feel everybody went into that mode and it was like it showed.
No, it's,
So
it's
some
dope.
shows is really like censored or like.
I've had like homies like telling jokes and I've seen it on their stories and they'll be like, bro, like they made me apologize to the audience.
Wow.
Like after I got off stage,
Wow.
it was like, you need to get back up there on the mic and say, and the dude will get back up there and still kind of make a joke of it, kind of trolling.
Yeah.
And then certain people in the audience like, bro, don't trip. And then certain people will just be really offended by
okay,
shit. So
okay,
it's
yeah.
certain, it's just, you got to read the room.
Nigga,
In
don't
certain
come to a
rooms.
comedy show with your
That's what I was
feelings,
just finna
bro.
say. Yeah, don't come random motherfuckers.
I done did but then you get booked. I done did comedy shows at farmers markets, and they just like do your shit, just no cursing. So I do
okay.
the same exact shit,
Yeah.
and without cursing, and it's still funny. But then the chick,
Is it kind of like difficult to do that?
sometimes, but you make it a joke, like when you slip, because a girl after me, she went up and she was like, a lot of her jokes were sexual. And like she was going in, but she kept saying, "Cause shit, I just was trying to get some." And it was like, I'm about to say dick, and it kind of caught herself, but the way she was doing it, because she really was struggling, she kind of turned that into the joke of like, I'm so fuck. She's like, I just realized how fucking perverse I am.
And she
up
made it
here.
work, yeah.
Like, and it was like they was dying, and she was like, I'm just fuck it. And it's like at one point she said it, she was like, fuck it. and it's like looked at you like I'm sorry, and they was laughing.
But it was
they
still
weren't
funny.
they weren't offended because
Yeah.
she turned that shit to a joke. So it's possible.
I thought once you got up there, you was pretty much on your own, but I didn't know it was structured like that.
Yeah, some of these places is pussified and
Okay.
all that shit.
Did he say pussified?
Pussified.
Like the NFL,
Scared
they
to-
got, the
Let me
NFL
say,
got,
okay.
Scared to go
the
run and
NFL
pick up a
got
gun.
pussified.
Yeah.
Pussified.
They did, just scared. Yeah. Pussified, like having an NFL maybe like 10 years ago when they started finding niggas or kicking you out for hitting niggas too hard. When you supposed to hit niggas and that's your job. So pussified is, we've all been pussified. Comedy, like music is pussified. You get canceled if you're not pussified, honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly, you got to be
Yeah.
pussified
Yeah.
and for everybody's needs.
Yeah.
Like you can say, what is it, pacified or like nigga pussified.
And you can't get away with not saying nothing because eventually you gotta say something. When you reach a certain status, it's like you gotta say
Pick a
something.
side. Like, that's
But
what-
even picking a side, it's like you pick a side, you gonna lose. You feel me? Because you already joining like somebody else's battle by picking a side.
That's
you
what
know?
George Carlin said that in one of his specials. He was like, America, they say it's like, it's free, it's everything. You have it, it's whatever. You have the right to, he was like, but really, we don't have a fucking right. We just have a right to make a choice. You have to pick like something, and like there's still no, you can't just float freely. It's either smoking, non-smoking, paper, plastic, like vegan or not. It's, you know what I mean? He's like, you're free, but you're free to make a choice. You still can't just do what the fuck you want. You have to make a choice out of what's given to you. So I felt that shit like.
Mm.
So like restrictions with restrictions, kind of sort of
Pretty
shit.
much.
Yeah,
It's like you free to make a choice in these guidelines.
Right.
You everywhere it might seem like heavier freedom compared to everywhere else where you can't even say shit. Can't wear a turban or get your head knocked in or
But
some
open
shit.
mic
Like,
is just go like freestyling. That's open.
it's like going to the gym and you practicing your shit for the big game.
Okay.
I feel like that's all I look
Yeah.
at it. It's just the gym and you can look good in the gym.
Yeah.
Niggas be on IG looking good in the gym, but when you put that to what you actually do, if you get in the ring and just get slept in the first round, 2 rounds, it'd be
Yeah.
like, what was you in the gym for 3 months
But
showing us. And there's a lot of comedians like that just fall into
Or
the
making
gym.
us believe that you funny
Because they in the
really
gym
not.
all the
Yeah,
time,
Yeah.
but then they get on like in the big game, on a pay per view, on a main event, and it don't. You be like, nigga, this like it's a hit or miss, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's crazy. I thought it was get up there and just make
Right,
the crowd
right,
laugh. You know
right,
what I'm saying?
right. That's always the dopest shit, comedy.
Well, it'd be
where
the
it's
same
raw.
thing with music, right? Where they
Pause.
tell you, like, if you're going to perform, you performing at a certain place, you got to, like, have an edited version. You got to have something, you know,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
clean for
Yeah,
the crowd.
Yeah, I
This
get
one
it.
for the
But
radio.
the
I
music
get
is
it.
more, music is more structured as far as like, okay, but you already know what you finna. As long as you rocking the crowd up there, they don't give a damn what you talking about.
Honestly,
But with the comedy, you know what I'm saying, you got to make the crowd laugh, and it's a little bit harder. It's a little bit harder.
some places it's like harder. Some places motherfuckers really come to laugh.
Yeah.
They be like, oh, I'm really showing up for this shit. Like I want to see, and it's not. Some places come to laugh, but like you're gonna make me laugh, that type shit. And then other people be like, nigga, I just want to laugh. Like I haven't been to a show or I've never seen this. That's how kind of is at the bar. When I do my bar show, a lot of people tell me like, bro, I've never been to a comedy show. Some of them in their 40s, 50s, like 30s. It's people that showed up here from the bar that was like in their 20s. I was like, bro, that I seen last night at work, and niggas was like, bro, that shit was funny, nigga. Like that was a great show from beginning to end. That it was like just all the shit y'all like put together and we all put together and did our parts. That shit came out like to where that's the result where the streets is talking, nigga. Like in the streets is they own it. Like they like that shit. They was like, nigga, that shit was sick. Like the host was a fool. That nigga,
Oh,
and
Slink,
the
man.
same way
Slink
the
Slink
homie
is
last
funny.
night was like, man, that dude was talking about the ass.
It's
eating.
definitely a progression from like the last
Definitely.
one you guys
It
did.
was a step up, man.
But you know, it's always gonna be like that when you trying something new location, you know what I'm saying, new promotion, new promoters, all that. You know, like
it just going bigger.
you just kind of gotta
challenging
see
yourself.
the turnout. But like, I don't know what y'all did differently this time, but whatever y'all did.
I felt like it was everything, but it was the quality of the people. Not saying the homies that did the first one wasn't, but it was like I think, and me personally, like hitting motherfuckers, like, and that's all, always hit people, but
Yeah,
it
you
was
guys-
like
you guys
like,
had
nigga, like
you had
messaging
Slink
niggas,
Johnson for
talking
the
and
host,
that
so
too.
of course that's
and
gonna
then
bring
talking
out
to when
more
niggas seen
people.
that, and like, nigga, you coming, bro? Like, hey, we need you there. Like, pull up. And niggas was really like, all right, I'm there. Like, oh, niggas is like, I'm there for sure. And that's what I think made the difference of, like, when people feel like, oh, they are wanted there, or they, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you want me to come? Yeah. Like, yeah, nigga, I want you to sit in middle, front row, whatever. Bring whoever you want. It's people kind of react to that, like, and like I said, people showed up that I ain't even invite, and I don't fuck with you, just didn't think you was even into this type of shit.
Right.
And I walk out the dressing room and niggas, all right, what's in there, Tony?
Yeah, whatever.
And the nigga, he say, what's in there, Tony? Like, cause he see smoke coming out and niggas is dressed. And I'm like, nigga, what is you doing here? Like, he like, nigga, I saw it on your story and pulled up. Like that. Yeah. That shit was dope.
That's tight. Yeah.
So niggas is really like
I'll show you how promotion
they
works.
talking about my nigga Mark Void, the hubby last night was like,
sure.
He was like, nigga, that nigga talking about eating ass. That shit was, and that's what I was saying. It's different types of laughs, and people find shit amusing, but they show it different. And I feel like Mark, he killed it to me. But it was like
he left an impact on people.
Exactly, it's that, and I seen the people when he was saying those certain weird shit. Motherfuckers was doing that, like that choke laugh. It was a different than when Stink was up there, and it was just the straight ha, like niggas is laughing. When Mark was up there, niggas was turning around.
I think I heard somebody yell like Donald Glover from the crowd.
That's hilarious. That nigga, that's his doppelganger. Like, if niggas was holding their head like, oh, this. I was looking at people, was like, oh my god, did this nigga? He had that awkward, cringy, funny.
Your set
where you gotta react.
Your set was funny too, nigga.
Shit, thank you. I was
had
like,
me laughing.
Hey, that's one thing I keep taking from mine. That
He was talking about Bobby Brown and shit.
I was getting a lot of it. I didn't even, and I could have went way harder.
Ain't Bobby Brown such an easy subject right
now? But when you go through the history of Bobby,
right.
That makes it funny to see like what this nigga got fat off the crack.
Yeah,
I left that part out. I left. That's one of that nigga got fat. I was like, he's just a different animal.
Like
this nigga outlived everybody in his family on crack. Nigga, like,
was he getting like organic crack?
Yeah, no, that was part of the joke. Gentrified crack.
Organic crack.
Gentrified crack. That's usually because I talk about gentrification in the set. But that's part of the callback. Gentrified crack, because there's no way you get fatter off of crack.
No,
nigga. When you invented the Bobby mouth, nigga.
He figured out the recipe.
The Bobby mouth.
He figured out the recipe.
It's the Bob Vinci code. I learned the Bob Vinci code.
The Bobby mouth.
He's the Bobby Jaw, yeah. He created a whole fucking lane for these niggas out here, bro.
Yeah, he did.
They be like, hey, my nigga, you got the Bobby, you Bobbying right now, my nigga. Like I'm Bobby.
He brought crack back.
Niggas be like, I'm Bobby. Yeah. They be like shocked they self, like, oh. So niggas know their limitations. I just like to remind people.
Am I my Bobby tip? Hold on.
Literally.
That's what the
homies last night. I done had dudes, females. They was like, nigga. But one thing that where I'm taking from the whole shit, everybody was kind of shocked. They love it, but they were so shocked. I was talking about my ex and the shit with the coke, and they was like, nigga, if there were people recording, she's gonna see. Oh, like, nigga, we making a special. The world's gonna see that shit. Right. What you mean? People had their phones and recorded that. No, nigga. That's what comedy is. The truth is the funniest shit.
Yes, it is.
Even if it's your dark truth or your it's no matter what truth it is, it's the funniest shit because it's it inside out. Don't nobody else know this story. Don't nobody else know this punchline.
There's not gonna be no flaws to it.
Don't nobody know how it ends. What they expect might not be, and you spin it some other way. Whatever you added to the seasonings and to the mix, and I feel like that's that joke. And I've already had that, but just adding to it, that shit like got everybody
added a little more sauce
talking.
to it.
Yeah, like it was just like crazy, like
kept them amped up.
That adobo and the paprika, a little garlic, nigga, some Old Bay on that.
Some little
Old Bay,
some little spices.
Gotta put some Cajun seasoning.
What is
better put some water on that shit.
Old Bay, what is that like? Cajun?
No, that's like seafood.
Yeah, seafood,
right?
Old Bay seafood.
Old Bay, yeah.
Like the seafood boil, I believe, right?
Yeah. I had a bitch she put too much in, and then tried to like
Y'all ever
react.
seen somebody
it with
put
taco
Old Bay on chicken?
No.
Nah.
It say on the bottle. It say it's for chicken too.
I seen a bitch put taco seasoning in a seafood bowl to try to react to the too much amounts of Old Bay.
Talking about a sodium attack.
Literally, I was like, niggas was rinsing because niggas didn't want to throw away all these like lobsters and potatoes and like the shit was good, but I'm like, this shit went from smelling like a seafood restaurant to fucking Alberto's, nigga.
Oh hell.
And like she literally was like, let me see that taco season. I was like, I'm thinking she making a side dish, something in between while this shit boiling.
Speaking of Alberto's, I seen some crazy ass shit called Arsenio's, but it's the same logo as Alberto's.
But this is what I
was just at
in like Orange County somewhere,
Really?
like Costa Mesa.
Arsenio.
That
Like
sign is the most like I peeped that just in Long Beach. Alberto's is like the most duplicated sign where you think it's the same restaurant and it's not. There's Alberto's, Alberta's.
Yeah, I get those mixed up. I get the Alberts and Albertos
There's one that says
mixed up.
Albert, but they all have the same exact,
Right.
the exact
There's Alberts,
color,
there's
the
Albertos,
cursives,
it's
Albertas. I've seen like literally like Alberlito is one, I think that's like off of PCH.
That's Abuelita.
Yeah, it's one of it, but it's written the exact same way. So like, either they go into the same font, nigga.
Well, they must have got that trademark or something. Yeah.
They say that on the front of the building, font nigga here, with an arrow pointing down like all cartoon niggas. Just, like this is where we get our fonts. Niggas is walking. Yeah.
Well, shit, man. Yeah, that's funny. I'm thinking of another topic. I'm hot.
Shit. What else? What's been going on? What's been good? What's been good in life? With this year? What's the shit you like, nigga? Where you look at yourself like, nigga, I leveled up on this motherfucker.
I want to say when the pandemic hit, that's when the hustle went up. Because you was able to actually set the bar. Definitely, if you had some good merch, you was able actually to set the bar where you wanted it to be and actually eat because can nobody get it from nowhere else, or you know what I mean. A lot of stuff was shut down. Like I'm talking about when they shut it down. You know what I mean. So after that, I was just like, whoa, and then you started seeing like females become nail techs. You see them, they doing feats and all that.
Eyelashes,
you know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. So it really the pandemic really brought the hustle about you if you have one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You already was.
Secret underground parties and shit.
So it was just like how to survive.
Like if niggas was club promoters, they was for sure finna have some underground shit going on. If that's really what you do, you was about to get some promotion
on IG.
Hey, I know my nigga right here. He cooked. My nigga, he got the weed and the roasted garlic.
I didn't think nobody was gonna notice that.
What's that? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The mason jar.
Hey, that's the what is that?
You feel me?
Argento?
Yeah, that's the classico. That was that.
What is that? That sauce?
Yeah, it was a sauce for the Alfredo sauce. Sauce. He said, I know that.
I had that one before that shit fire, but you know I've been using them joints for the same shit.
Hey, cause I ran out of regular. You know what I mean? So I'm like, man, this
no
don't
capsules.
Work. Cap still work. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna use this. You know what I mean?
This,
that out.
This is that was regular marinara or something like that.
Nigga, this ain't no rag. This ain't no ragu.
Sauce, that white
nigga. This ain't no ragu, nigga.
Nah.
This ain't no
white
ragu.
sauce.
Nah, they shit is ragu. You can't use. I wouldn't use that. I like to make my Alfredo sauce now. You feel me? You throw your, throw your own.
Well, like I
shit
said, that the pandemic brought out a lot of cooking. Also, people was doing the cook, selling the plates.
Yeah, you couldn't go too many places and shit.
So I seen that. So like, especially if you was already
as much
hustling,
as possible.
If you was already hustling before the pandemic,
shit, niggas is still outside.
It boosted your shit way up.
I was still outside. I know that.
Yeah, it was always. If you outside, then you always know how to get it.
Nigga, like
pandemic's already been going on before it was called that. You know what I mean? To be
epidemic.
Honest with you. Yeah, shit. So.
All kind of shit.
If you was a hustler, then your pandemic turned it up for you.
It was a hood-demic.
Shout out. What's your boy's name, man? The other day I liked him. Man.
Simon.
He got the lighters with his.
Somebody got me for mine.
With his face on it, bruh.
Stink.
Like, that shit funny.
He say his name. Like I know you took mine. Stink. Stink got two of them right now. My nigga Simon Allison though. He was on the live just earlier. Shout out Simon. Slid through. It was funny as hell.
He the one that like to drink Mountain Dew and eat ass.
Yeah. He's an ass eating.
That's
That's
an
And if we
extreme.
didn't remember
That's
nothing else about him,
That's
it was
an
that.
extreme combination, don't you think? Yeah, Mountain Dew.
And he
Like
probably
the
do
regular
weird shit
Mountain
like
Dew?
Y'all was
Code
smoking-
Red is his
hey,
favorite.
Hey, y'all was smoking with him.
Code Red not that bad. Oh, y'all was, okay.
Man.
They were smoking with him or smoking like how we sharing the blunt?
Shit, I was smoking with
yeah,
you.
okay. Yeah, I wasn't.
It's okay with
Nah,
it.
it was a Mountain Dew for me. Mountain Dew is the grossest.
You don't like Mountain
Soda.
Dew?
Yeah.
I kind of
I
like
I heard that
Code
shit
Red.
make you sick,
Hell
right?
no.
I don't know.
Like sick how cancer or something.
Like it.
Mountain Dew was never a go-to for nothing.
Yeah, ever.
You couldn't use that for nothing.
I'll pick a Springfield something.
Niggas be excited like
I'll
over
drink some
Baja
7
Blast.
Up. Yeah, I'll drink
You
a
know,
7
shit
Up
like
before
that.
some.
I'll drink a pineapple Springfield, warm, nigga.
Not warm.
Nigga.
Are they still 50 cent?
That shit probably. Them motherfuckers probably went down.
Yeah, they probably like
You're a
36
private
cent
selection.
now, yeah.
You're a president. It was president's choice. It was first. It was president's choice.
Hey, the private
Then it became private selection. I remember that shit.
Yeah.
And them motherfuckers used to be 25 cents.
And niggas be tripping off of Shasta, right? Niggas don't remember all that other shit.
Nah. Hey,
That private selection used to be 25
What
cent in
happened
the
to the
machine.
Fruitopia? Fruitopia used to
They-
crack
yeah.
too.
Remember
They
had
got
the
bought
Fruitopia
out and they
girls?
got shut down.
Did they? Yeah, because they was cheap. I remember back in middle
We was
school.
in
That
school,
was like
we had the
25
machine.
cent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that machine stay empty, bro. Stay empty. 'Cause
They
that-
had the Fruitopia
But
girls.
yeah, like one sip was like 100 grams of sugar though.
You
So
be charged up in
Yeah,
school.
yeah. You drink on San
Teachers
Fruitopia
was
for
like,
like
"Get
a
this
week.
shit outta here."
Yeah, get this stuff out. These kids is on one right now. Like,
And that was the problem. Their biggest money maker was the schools.
Yeah.
And then once, the school district started getting together saying it was unhealthy and they started changing up the
Yeah, it
food
was over,
plans.
yeah.
But that's
You know,
because they allowed them to put like Burger King and fucking Pizza Hut and Taco Bell in the cafeterias. So like when certain kids didn't even have to leave campus, certain schools in LA had like actual restaurant like shit.
They
you
would
could
come
buy.
deliver from the restaurant.
No, they would like.
No, it was
have-
already there, I think,
it was
wasn't it?
there.
Yeah,
It was like in the cafeteria,
Yeah.
so you can get like certain schools
McDonald's
had
also.
shit like
Wait,
that.
so they would
Yeah.
make it
Yeah.
at the cafeteria or they would have their own McDonald's on
Yeah,
campus?
so-
It was
basically.
like similar, like pretty
Like
much
that.
having your own shit on campus. A few schools had like Pizza Huts.
definitely have
Oh,
to.
I
nigga,
think
y'all
it was
niggas
like-
schools fancy, bro.
Yeah, that's like
niggas did
West
not have
LA
that
shit,
yeah.
LA shit, but I remember that
That's
shit.
some Long Beach shit. Like,
Yeah,
we had
see,
that,
that's- I
yeah.
remember
Florida
a lot
had
of
that.
schools.
They had to bring
Valley
they-
schools.
Look, Chick-fil-A used to come with a box full of chicken sandwiches. And they would sell them chicken sandwiches for $3 each.
They should have bought some.
But they would
nuggets.
make them
Right.
at the Chick-fil-A inside the Cerritos Mall
And then bring them.
and then bring them.
Oh, so that was okay. So that was the first Uber Eats then
Pretty
for,
much.
for the school.
But they
See?
bring it to the school. So at
Yeah.
lunchtime, it's
That's
already
crazy.
ready. It's
Yeah.
hot. You know?
That's crazy.
Like, nigga, can I get a round table pizza?
Something.
We had Pizza Hut pizzas like individuals. No, not Pizza Hut. It was Domino's. The individual
went to
pizza.
yeah.
Them motherfuckers wasn't cut though.
No.
So you just bite straight into the crust. Eat through a whole
Yeah.
pizza.
Nigga eating the hub
Y'all
cap.
eating squares
Yeah, eating
and
the hubcap.
octagons and shit like a pizza. Eating fucking papusa pizzas.
They
and
had
shit.
double cheeseburgers from McDonald's.
I just got these cheeseburgers. I got the fries.
I got these cheeseburgers, man.
But every
These
day, like it was
cheeseburgers.
always either like something different, you know?
Yeah.
Every once in a while, we'll have an In-N-Out truck that will pull up.
Okay, yeah, and then I used to
That'd
come.
be fire.
They'd come like on a little event or something. Always on a Wednesday though.
Ours will
You'll
come
see
on a
that.
Friday.
Yeah, mine would come on a Wednesday. We had a few trucks pull up like that, and that was the first time me seeing like a food truck or anything like that. You know what I mean, that was wild. Stuff that was actually going on back then is like something like new today. That's crazy. That's super crazy. I'm thinking like that. My school,
Coffee cakes.
My school, yeah. Oh man, those
They
with,
got
with
a
the
lot of
chocolate
warm
milk.
ones.
Oh my god.
When they have it warm in the morning.
You used to tell the
coffee cake.
cafeteria lady, hey, can you warm this up for me, please? You know what I mean? She go
Yeah.
back. You gotta wait till everybody else eat first. Like, I'm not tripping. That shit gonna be the
She
best.
hate her job.
They can be walking the second period full as a mother.
Man, nigga, just off all kind of confections, pastries and shit, taco boats. You know, they used to have a taco boat. Well, I don't even know what the real name
It was a
is.
taco bowl, I remember.
It was like
down
like-
there a salad, like a
Yeah, I
taco
remember the
salad, like a
bowl.
Pollo Loco
I remember
guy.
the bowl,
Nah,
yeah.
This one was like, okay, it was like a shell that was kind of like it was a low shell that was kind of like a bowl. And then it was like the cheese and the meat.
Like a hard shell.
And then,
Like
a
a low tostita.
And
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Those
Those was bomb. Those was fire.
Those was kind of
From where?
Those was
in
fire.
school.
From school.
Just in school.
You got
Oh,
to-
they-
you got
The
to-
cafeteria
I used to
food.
like the
You
I used to like the
hold
little
it.
chalupas, man.
the chalupa. I don't think I had the.
You
Wait,
had
is that the little, just the little
the hard shell? It's the hard shell on
favorite
the
yeah,
bottom
soft
as a
shell.
kid.
with the ground beef and the cheese.
That's
and
what I'm
everything
talking
on
about.
top. Oh yeah, okay.
That's what I'm talking
The
about.
chalupa. That was a chalupa.
Yeah.
They called that a chalupa.
Yeah, because I used to make chalupas when I worked at Taco Bell. I'm like, nigga, that ain't no chalupa.
Yeah, that ain't the same.
I'm like,
No,
nigga,
that's not
I'm
the
like,
same.
nigga,
Bro,
oh.
they definitely
That's why
mix them
Taco
after.
Bell
I don't know.
gordita
They
ain't
probably
a
made
real
them
gordita.
different.
You
I
know?
don't know.
Like,
You know?
chalupa ain't the same either.
How you wave
Hey, that-
back? I wave
Them
back
motherfuckers was fire. That's all I know, nigga.
My favorite shit from school back in the day, like the cafeteria shit, was the calzone. It was like
the pizza
baked on the
pocket.
inside.
Or was it
Pizza
calzone
pocket.
or was it a stromboli?
It was the calzone with the
But
pepperoni
it
and
was
cheese.
like
and
an
the pizza
empanada.
sauce.
No, on
Like
the
a
menu,
big
on the menu
empanada.
they called it that though. On the menu it was called what he said.
It's like a
Stromboli?
Yeah,
That's
stromboli.
actual.
It's got the
Our
like
menu
the
always
The
was
nigga be sitting up
calzone.
there like, what the strom?
You got the,
them good.
the empanada shell though. They had the big ass, you know, like it was like an empanada shell with the, you know, the pepperoni and cheese, and it was loaded with cheese and shit.
With a motherfucking apple and something
Pepperoni.
else, nigga. That,
Yep.
man.
That shit used to be fire. I remember having that. Fridays was like pizza day.
Yeah, you would either have a pizza one week or then the calzone the opposite
Or the
week.
taco bowl.
Or the taco
Or the Taco
bowl.
Bowl, yeah.
Man.
No, Taco Bowl was more like a Thursday thing.
Yeah, I was thinking
believe.
that. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
the pizza for us was kind of a
I feel like it was
Yeah.
always depending on your district because
Yeah.
they used to do
So,
different
We
menus.
used to
and
get
shit.
little lunch tickets and shit.
And then they switched to the number, the little keypad number. And you have to go.
'Cause
type
I remember the
number.
blue and yellow
Yep.
tickets.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Breakfast
Damn,
and the lunch.
that's
yeah.
it.
Blue and
Well, I
yellow, you get a
remember
whole
I
sheet
used to
for
sell
the.
mine because I would eat at home. You feel me? So I love Frosted Flakes. That was my shit. Man,
My nigga was a hustler. He was trying to
Yeah,
get his
I'm
bag
t-
up,
hey.
nigga, when he was a kid.
$2. You feel me? Because niggas mamas didn't, you know, they didn't have that type of shit, or they made too much money, or they didn't give them no money to eat or whatever.
Some
I remember
days,
when
yeah,
the
I would pack a
tickets-
lunch.
I remember when the tickets
Yeah.
before they was even blue and yellow. Remember that when they was just like that dull yellow, and they just
That-
had the little numbers at the top. then
all-
then they upped them
and
to
the
like
peach.
the blue and yellow.
Remember when they was peach? Yeah, they was peach first
Then
for a
they
while.
switched them like late, like kind of late '90s to the blue and yellow, and you get the half.
That's when they start saying breakfast and then that's when
Yeah,
they
and
start
that
saying
too.
lunch.
So
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
use them like so you couldn't use your lunch ticket through the day or some shit. I was trying to join the live.
Man,
Well,
I can't even. I can't even go live. I can't even go live, my nigga. They restricted me for some weed.
Hey, what's going on with the social media? Yeah, I put on
Man,
the
they've
thing.
been getting me
Yeah,
every time,
They've been giving
bro.
people some hell, man. Like
Yeah.
certain stuff you can't post and.
For me, like my shit is monetized, so I can't. It's even more strict on my end. You feel me?
So if somebody reports something on your
It's
end,
just
it's over.
the guidelines. It says, you know, nudity, drug use, or you know, promotion or sales,
Nudity.
anything. Nigga, I smoke weed every day, so. To be 100, you know, you
Like if you
it's
smoke
like,
some
how do
weed,
you-
they gonna take
how
that
can you
down. Like you
tell-
trying to sell somebody.
How
No,
can you
I'm
tell?
not.
How can you tell what somebody is doing with what? You feel me? Just
Some niggas
by,
be putting prices.
I don't do
Like,
that.
3 G's,
I don't do that.
$45. Like, okay, my God.
Now you're
that's,
selling.
that's gonna come
That's
down.
a sale.
Yeah,
You
that's
feel
gonna come
me?
down.
Now, if I just put like the name of the trees on the shit, that's what I start learning.
Right.
If you do want to post like trees on the gram personally, like or anywhere, any social media. They took my Snapchat for that shit too. You feel me?
I thought they
But
couldn't snatch the snap.
man, they snatched my shit too,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, man. Somebody reported it, but
I know that's what it is.
and I
They-
had
they
thousands of
reported it.
followers,
They
bro.
reported
I
it.
had thousands of followers. You
Yeah,
feel
they
me? I
reported
had like fucking, I don't know, probably like 20K something followers on fucking Snapchat alone. But shit, you know, you just gotta follow the guidelines, bro. Like they be on you
There's
because they don't
starting
want
to be
to.
so many
They don't want to
guidelines,
basically have your page
I just
monetized
stopped posting.
if you keep breaking the rules, basically.
Right.
So they've been taking my live away like 2
So
months
they,
at a time.
when they
3
take
months.
it, they give it back or.
Yeah, 2-3
okay.
months, but they already
So that's like
flagged.
the Facebook jail shit.
They flagged my shit. They were like, "All right, your shit is at like risk, like of being taken away."
Oh, damn.
I'm
Hey,
like,
ain't that like
most
some
of this
harsh
shit is
news?
really on some bullshit, bro. It's really on some bullshit. It's be people like talking shit to me on the gram, and we get into it. They report my shit. I'm like, bro, this shit is
But for
the
violence,
birds,
is,
bro.
is it violence?
It's whatever. I
We're
mean,
not
you know,
promoting
no, we just be
violence.
talking trash. I don't think we have ever even got to the point where I was gonna say I'm gonna murder somebody
Yeah,
on
I'ma
fucking
shoot
the
your
gram.
ass.
That shit is
Yeah,
retarded.
yeah.
Like I'm just incriminating myself
But
right
niggas
there.
will-
you
but
know what
niggas
I'm
will
saying?
say that, yeah.
Yeah. What's his name? Yeah, from this street and that
I'ma be
street.
over there
Yeah,
tonight
what's your
at 7.
name?
Yeah.
I'm sliding.
Anthony.
7:15 just
Anthony.
cause the bus late.
I'm sliding, nigga.
You feel me?
Right. Like no,
slide.
nigga,
Oh,
we're
shit,
not
there she
doing
go.
that.
But okay.
There you go.
On
That's the homegirl right here. She was gonna be one of the guests.
Alright.
She was like, I'm trying to join the live.
Okay, bad.
Yeah, we see you.
That was dope. That was dope.
Joking though.
You was joking? We don't make jokes around here. I'm the only one with the jokes around here. Queen Paula. I'm the one with the jokes. You gotta. Once you said you was on, I was like, you on, nigga. you live,
At
baby.
least on my hair.
It's at least it's your hair. Put it like that. At least you got hair to be messy. Let it be
You got
yours.
something to comb.
We're looking like DJ Quick.
You stupid.
And who neck?
Who neck what?
She
neck
sees
is
Whose
Cam right
neck is
now.
what?
Hello?
She
Oh,
said,
that's
whose
Cam's
neck
neck.
is that?
That's Cam's neck. You like Cam's neck? You looking at that neck?
That's stupid.
You remember back in the day? Give me neck.
Give me that neck, boy. That rip. Remember they used to
I
rip
hate
you?
that rip shit, man. That was the back of your head. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Then you want to
Was I
fight.
muted?
Yeah.
No, I mean, we hear
That or
you.
your neck.
I should have burned for
Did you
like
turn
6
her phone
seconds to be
down?
ready to fight.
Or is that it? Is it her phone too loud? I
No,
hear.
we can hear her. We was.
I hear.
You gotta start moving. Let it download. Let it buffer.
Let it buffer. Buff Bagwell. Hey, you in your office? You on break? You on lunch or you on break?
Hello.
Hello. Can she hear us? I hear you.
What's this about?
She's like, look at this. I can hear you though. I don't think she can. Okay, I think she hear me now.
No, she can hear all of us. We're all the audio is connected. She been talking to you this whole time, nigga.
Yeah, she has.
We be like, can you hear me now?
Of course we can hear each other.
Take these flyers. That's who's that? That's Cam. He's setting up your camera right now.
She's like, whose neck is
She's trying to
this?
make sure that dude is tight, huh? Gotta make sure my dude is tight and be right back.
She like, you see.
Nah, yeah, you gotta cancel some shit for the hair, man. You gotta
see,
be right,
You nigga be swinging it.
man. Especially if you ain't got it done for you already know y'all niggas both got long hair.
Oh man. I used
I
to
get my shit done like every 5 months. I don't really, man.
right before I cut mine, I went about a year without a retwist.
Really?
And it was just
I
like
can't do
my
that,
shit was
yeah.
like, but it wasn't like bad. It wasn't like
That's
crazy.
the cold thing about
It's
dreads.
like,
they look good either
yeah.
Either way. Like,
Once it
feel-
just was like, all right,
yeah.
I'm like,
long as they
I'm
all there
literally
though.
separating
Long
my
as
shit.
yeah, long as
they all
like ain't nothing but
there.
missing no parking spots. You know what I'm saying?
Cul-de-sacs. and shit,
Yeah.
like,
No, none of that.
Cul-de-sac.
Like, yeah, bro, go ahead and chop that off, my nigga.
Nigga
You
got
just hanging on by a
catacombs.
thread. You feel
They
me?
got catacombs.
You just hanging on by a thread at this point.
Somebody order a
This
pizza.
is strange. Shut on the.
Oh, that's just a fat nigga walking with a pizza. I thought he was walking up here. He was like, he just walked by and stopped and looked and kept walking. Like,
He was probably
Can
going
you
to
turn your
looking
phone
for the
sideways?
address.
turn your phone sideways.
You can see Tony grab ass now, nigga.
Hey.
Now I can't hear shit she's saying now.
Yeah, now we can't hear you. Are you singing to yourself? Did you mute yourself?
Oh yeah, she did.
I think you muted yourself.
Yeah, you did that.
This is like the most awkward interview now. We trying to like, it's lost in communications. This is like we had a call center.
This
Can
shit
you hear
is-
me? Ma'am, what is the issue, ma'am?
Yeah.
Can I speak to your
You're
supervisor?
gonna start hearing that music in a minute.
Niggas turned their mic off and shit.
Yeah, shit, we was hearing her.
After these messages, technical difficulties. Oh shit!
Yeah, we ain't having no technical difficulties over here.
Can't hear. She not saying that.
Are you talking? Everybody choking.
Fire that shit up, Elro.
Everybody choking and dying, nigga. Can you hear us, Paula?
I'm about to show you who the real Puff
Can you hear
Daddy is.
Then now we can hear you. Yeah,
She's back.
That's you.
Guess who's back?
Look, she like, oh,
Back again.
hi TV land. Look.
Guess who's back?
Look, you
Hey,
Roundy outside.
Cam, what's the what's the best movie to you as far as like weed goes? As far as like how high, half baked. Which movie you feel like really like put an impact on you, made you really be like weed is a shit?
my nigga stink.
My favorite weed movie, man, I must probably say, start with, I'll probably say Half Baked.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Between
yeah,
Half Baked and Friday, but like
Okay.
Half Baked, you know, Dave Chappelle and.
I think Pineapple Express.
No,
No, I was smoking before that.
Yeah,
though.
we-
Yeah,
before
but
the
I wasn't.
Pineapple.
I wasn't even smoking when
You talking
Half
about
Baked came out.
funny? You
I
talking
was
about
like-
funniest weed movies?
Yeah.
Or the
Yeah.
best weed movies, like which one really like you go to, like you just got done smoking like a whole 28 grams. What you
Did
slapping
you say
on?
Pineapple Express?
Pineapple
That's
Express,
a good
go.
one. That's a good
that-
one.
That shit is hilarious, and they
Yeah,
get like crazy. serious.
Seth Rogen is a fucking.
But Half
fool,
Baked
first off.
is a classic. I want to say Half Baked.
I went to the
is a
movies to
classic.
see Half Baked,
yeah,
so
yeah.
and I didn't even smoke.
That
I
came
was
out in the
like-
movies?
That shit came out in 98, 97 at the theater. I went to the movies to see that shit.
Damn, I didn't
Yeah.
think it came out.
Did you say 98?
I think it was 98.
Really?
97.
Is that
I think
old?
it was
Yeah,
right-
is that old?
That shit
Is
was
that
in the
old?
90s.
Is that
That
old?
came from the 2000s.
So Seth
I had the
Rogen was
poster.
barely getting started.
No. Half Baked, not
Half
Pineapple
Baked.
Express.
Not Pineapple
Oh,
Express.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
Pineapple
Pineapple
Express
Express.
was like old,
2009,
maybe like
something like
2010.
that?
Yeah, yeah.
2011.
That's what I was thinking.
What's your favorite weed movie, Paula?
Oh shit.
Did it go out again?
She glitching.
I think she glitching. I can hear you now.
Favorite weed movie?
Jumpin' Jack Flash?
Yeah, her shit keep going in and
I
out.
think that's her mic. I think your mic
Her
is like
mic must be like
malfunctioning.
behind the whole thing, like.
Cause I can hear you, then we can't hear you.
The Pineapple Express, I think that's what she
Oh,
called
okay,
it, yeah.
okay. See, it's a
I don't
classic.
know, man.
For the
I'm
new
gonna have to get
smokers-
back to you on that
Yeah,
one
for
because
the- for
y'all
the-
already chose Half Baked.
Yeah, Half Baked. I'm with
What
Cam
else?
on that one.
Half Baked is a funny ass one.
That shit is super
Half Baked, that's my
funny.
number one, and I have to say number two is How High.
Yeah,
How High,
How
definitely.
High is
yeah. The first
definitely
one though, not that
about
one
what?
the other niggas did. I don't know
That's
what the
what
fuck
it
that
was.
Yeah, how high it was funny though.
Yeah.
The Wash is another one.
Oh, definitely.
The Wash is
definitely.
fucking hilarious.
Definitely. Yeah, the Wash is something you can definitely watch.
So
Fri-
he just when they
Friday.
smoking and he when they
Friday.
first get to the house and the cops.
Friday.
All the Fridays, yeah, the Fridays.
Yeah, all the Fridays.
Friday.
Yeah.
Fridays is
sure.
all solid.
How did we
The first
not
one is
think
that
about that one?
classic though. It's like
Always.
I
you
would
got
take
the
Friday
wingman
over.
money, you owe this nigga money.
Always.
He coming to get his money back. Like that's like
The whole
that's some
shit
real
was a-
hood shit.
That was a real
Like,
weed
the
movie though.
first
It was
Friday
all
was
about
almost
that.
like-
Smokey was really about to die over $200
Man.
bucks on God.
Like
and
$200.
get his
Niggas
homeboy
money,
killed.
bro.
And get his homeboy
You
killed.
said he had a gun
Yeah,
when you
and get the
seen him.
homeboy
man.
smoke.
And get his house shot up.
They-
Like,
yeah.
nigga,
Name one
like-
nigga
Still
that
got him
played
beat
in
up
the
and
movie.
everything though.
But then the thing is like I felt like the first Friday is like some real like it was real life. That's why it was funny, but it was like almost not a movie.
yeah, the first Friday was actually what was
It was
going
just like
on
real
at
life.
That time, yeah,
the second and
exactly.
third ones are like
The
movies.
one funny, yeah,
They're like comedy.
yeah.
The first one was just like nigga, this is really like some shit that would happen
Yeah,
outside
on a
over,
Friday.
over here.
On a Friday.
Like-
Like, yeah. So much can happen on that Friday.
I
What you over here
shit.
thinking about, Paul? She got the
Oh, actually, most I work from, and I'm. Well,
you work from home and
Multitasking.
you multitasking.
yes,
So you modeling, you working right now, and you on a podcast.
It's a nice room though. It looks very clean. It looks-
Oh yeah, she
good, yeah.
it's clean as a fucking whistle, nigga.
Fucking-
That motherfucker, man.
Bath and
Blow the
Body Works
whistle.
smoke. Yeah.
Blow the whistle.
Blow the whistle. Take it ass.
Oh wow, nigga.
That nigga missed
That
it.
man.
I
that
want to say
shit is
shout out to
funny.
him, but we can't. Nah, I ain't getting.
You don't want to shout Mystical
I ain't
out?
shouting Mystical
Nah,
out.
why
No
not?
more,
Why
no
you not
more.
shouting
And
out?
I ain't gonna say it no more.
Danger.
You put some respect on it.
Yeah.
All three of you.
That nigga didn't got caught too many times
I had to
taking
come here and
booty,
say it
trying to
your
take
face. I didn't
booty.
think that was gangster.
He
The
was
man right here.
he been trying to take too much booty forever. Like he like R. Kelly, hip hop R. Kelly. Like how many times is like Mystical been to jail for
Hip-hop
like
R.
40?
Kelly?
He keep going to jail for.
Damn, this
Think
nigga
about
said
it.
the
He
hip
got-
hop
he-
R. Kelly.
The nigga did
bro.
what? 10. The nigga did 10.
Did he do more than that?
Did a little part. I was gonna say
Yeah.
10 plus.
Yeah.
Got out. Went and then got allegations again about 3 years later. Then that went low and another allegation that went away. Now this one. So it's like my nigga, like
Yeah, no,
bro,
no
like,
shout out to that guy.
Yeah, I can't keep the booty. He
Nah,
the
maybe,
booty
maybe,
goon.
yeah.
That nigga
With no
look-
limit days, maybe.
He gonna be like, I like you and I want you. We can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way.
Either way it go, it's going down. Man, come on, man. That's scary, man. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so he locked up right now. And that shit's weird. You went through three generations of like booty taking.
3 generations of booty taking.
Nigga, that's gonna
That
be
sounds like an album title.
a Luke album. Nigga, that nigga 3
You
generations
think Luke
deep.
was taking booty?
That nigga, his
You think
boys.
he had to take booty?
I'm
The
just
fuck his
saying that.
boys, nigga.
No,
Luke.
no, no,
You
I'm
think
saying
Luke had to take
Oh,
booty?
no, I'm saying his boy that was in the group that was in Two Live Crew did an interview on Vlad a couple of months ago and was saying like nigga and he's from out here and he was like that nigga really didn't like us because we was from out here and they didn't like West Coast. He didn't like West Coast niggas. And he was like he used to do like kind of funny shit to like the 2 dudes from Two Live Crew that was from Cali. So he was like but he's like the shit we'd see. He's like today that shit wouldn't fly because these niggas was down there taking shit from like on some thirsty shit. So I wouldn't be surprised if Luke did it or not. But it was like, and you gotta think, look at the music he was making. So he was probably like, we turning up, huh? What'd you say? You said something about booty. What about not Luke's booty?
You said 3 generations now.
3 generations
It's a
deep.
booty taking.
3 generations deep in booty taking. That's what that nigga was. I'm gonna need you to get a microphone. We're gonna have to get you like one of them.
Yeah, she need the one you put on. Like,
Yeah, you need like a headset
like
so
the
you can
game-
be like
the
the gamers. Yeah, like you, fuck you, you mother, like those. You look
And
at
the-
that's for boy.
She
In
might,
the
she might have
fucking,
one. She might have one. She looking around.
What do they call them? The game halls? Yeah, the little, the.
Hey, y'all remember the PC cafe?
What?
They used to be in there playing Counter Strike.
Yeah.
The PC cat, man. I remember
It was another game that was real tough.
Oh, there she goes. See, she bust one out.
Uh-oh. Welcome to Domino's.
Oh,
How
I
can help you?
think she's at work right now.
Oh,
Oh, no, yeah.
This is the first for innovative comedy, and we got like people actually clocked in on the show.
but calling in, like this was
calling
our
in.
first call in to the show.
Hey, real shit.
Like we normally call other people.
That is
Yeah,
true.
right.
I don't know if we on mute.
Oh.
No, I'll say usually people call.
You gotta
we
hook that
call-
up to your phone.
Yeah, hook that to your phone and see if we can hear you better.
We
What?
got 5 minutes left
See,
on the card.
I can hear you say what, and then it go, oh yeah, we only got 5 minutes left in the show anyway, so it don't matter. I mean,
Can you hear me now?
yeah,
Is this-
it's a little better. It's a little better. Sounds like
Well- Y'all sound
you're on a Puerto Rican trap phone.
Yeah. Like the ones with all the flags
Was
on it.
that your
This
fly
nigga said
Jamaican?
a Puerto Rican trap phone.
You're on your jiggy Jamaican headset. Get that. Take that jiggy Jamaican headset out of here. Get the Puerto Rican trap phone.
She
Is
got to be
go.
holding the mic or something, like blocking it or something.
We're gonna get you live on the show because she been wanting to come like
Turn
sit
your
on the
phone
show.
sideways.
We'll get you live on the show and then we can hear you one day. Oh, there you go. Oh, you full screen.
Oh, yeah, she taking over.
She the whole TV now. Can you see yourself in the back on the TV?
I would say,
That's you up there in the corner.
yeah,
She like,
destination, our 3, and our car.
oh, you still at work?
But there,
yes.
I like this. This is like, shit. This is an innovative moment.
This nigga Tony.
Honey on right now.
This nigga stupid.
Hey, that should be a segment. That's
might
one of my
got some weird
innovative moments. That should be what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start doing that there.
Innovative moments.
Like trying to do her segment, and now an innovative moments.
Right.
And I'm gonna do
Somebody gonna call in.
something. We
Somebody-
gonna figure it
somebody
out.
take a- you gotta
I'm gonna
take a
figure
caller.
what it
You gotta
is,
take a
but it's
caller.
gonna be innovative.
So you gotta take a call.
Whatever it is, we innovate. I'm like, yeah, where you at? But no, that's dope. Oh shit, she got filters. It's Takashi 69 calling in. Oh, it's the octopus. Oh shit,
That's a shark.
that's a shark. That's a little monkey. Oh, a little monkey. Looking like a little monkey. I see a little monkey. Oh shit, kitty cat. Kitty cat. They call her
She
kitty
going
cat.
to the mall, too.
Yeah, she gonna go. She gonna hit us with every filter.
All right, so look, we got like 3 minutes left, so
Oh,
let
alien.
everybody
Oh
know where they
shit.
can find y'all at. And if y'all got anything coming up or any last words y'all want to leave everybody with. it's the time. So, G.
Oh, shit, you know me, man. Once again, G Easty on Instagram. I don't really do the Snap or the Facebook, so you catch me there. If you hustling, stay hustling. If you're in school, stay in school. If you're in a nursing program, don't give up. Don't let that nigga fuck you up. Do everything you got to do, because at the end, all you're going to have is yourself. So keep that in mind, and you should live a long time. Oh, God.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord, man. Shit. I agree with that.
Man,
real shit.
real.
Yeah, you're like,
Real
yeah,
shit.
yeah, that's it.
For sure. Yeah, man, it's your boy TB, aka the Business, man. You can find me on Instagram at TheBizness. That's 3 S's, man. We got 2 new singles dropping. We got Island Vibes, you feel me? That's me and my boy Cool Ass Cam, you feel me? Your
shit.
very own, you
Cool
feel
Ass
me?
Cam.
Innovative Culture.
Cam blessed the mic.
We shot half of the video in Catalina,
Oh,
you
okay,
feel me?
yeah.
So
Oh,
we
you'll have fun then.
getting
Yeah,
shit together for
yeah.
that. And we got another single coming out with me and my boy Hot Flames. That's called It's Real. And that's a Compound Bars, and that's hosted by Sunlit Media. That's all her videography, you feel me? So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, man, we out of here, man. I'm gonna send it back off to you, Cam.
Oh, it's just your boy Tony Grams. Follow me on IG at Tony Grams. If you ain't creepy or nothing, I'll follow you back. And shit, let's see what's good. Make sure y'all pull up to the shows. Crow's Nest Comedy next Wednesday. As we'll be popping out some dope people on there. It's always like surprise people that'll pop up. So make sure you pull up and see that. Make sure you follow Innovative Culture. Follow everybody you see here. TB, G Easty, and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
That's it. Oh shit! I don't know if Paula want her IG out. She like real. She don't like people.
I pride.
Say it again. Your IG ain't private.
It is.
Okay.
Oh, it is
So do you don't want to give it out? Niggas is gonna be typing in Paula. That's it. I done did it. I ain't gonna lie.
We're looking for them for that hair.
Queen
Queen _Paula J. Yeah. Okay.
Shoot your shot.
You said-
Now, what was that again? Is that
He said, "What is that? Hold on. Now that's the one with the okay."
Yeah, okay.
Hey, I done been there though. Like trying to find a chick IG, just type her name.
Well, I'm Cool Ass Cam, coolest motherfucker on the planet. Today, I just talk shit and laugh with the homies. This has been another episode of Innovative Comedy. Make sure you tap in with our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com. Follow us on Instagram at innovative.culture and subscribe to our YouTube at youtube.com/innovativeculture. And we're going to catch you on the next one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Innovative.